Hey, how's it going,
How you doing?
everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Thanks for having me, young man. Thanks for having me, young man.
I'm glad to see you.
Appreciate it. Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you some questions because this is an interview. So go on and tell us what you do for a living.
I'm a truck driver. I drive semi for a living, and it's a lot of fun.
He's a YouTuber, a content creator, and we're gonna interview him. So let's get into it. So without further ado, let's do it. So how'd you get into being a truck driver?
Well, it's a good question also. I always wanted to drive ever since I can remember. Ever since I was a teenager driving. I was driving, got my provisional driver's license. I'm from Baltimore, so you gotta hold a PDL for 18 months. And from that point on, I knew something involving driving was gonna be my career of choice. And that's it. That's how it all started. Just loving driving.
A question a lot of people want to know is how bad is it driving in North Dakota in winter?
That is a mighty good question, my kind sir. Horrible. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Horrible. Sometimes it's at nasty negative 70 below, it hits you. Ooh, wait, man. It'll give you a stroke. But so some days it's okay. But once it start getting real cold, man, it's horrible, miserable, especially if you gotta keep getting in and out of the truck.
How do you deal with being far from home for a long period of time?
Well, I'm no stranger to danger. I'm used to it. So I've been working away from home for decades, man. And you just get used to it. It's a mental thing at this point. I've been, at least, I would say, 15 years I've been working on and off away from home for a long period of time. So at this point right now in time, it's just a mental thing.
Okay, good stuff. So you having fun yet?
Oh man, I'm having a good time, having a blast.
That's good. What do you think of trucking in yesterday today?
What do I think of the trucking industry? I think it's going in the right direction. It's okay. It's not like the golden years or anything like that, but it's moving, especially when you got the content creators, YouTubers. You get a chance to document and see how it is on the road with some of these truckers. So to sum it all up, I think it's like I said, it's not the golden days anymore, but I think it's moving to a good direction.
A few more questions and then we'll let you go, good sir. Okay. So, it must be hard driving double trailers. Is it?
It is and it ain't. It takes a lot of practice. You gotta pay attention to the road. Every time you turn it, you gotta over-exaggerate your turn because you got cars, four-wheelers as we call them, SUVs, pickup, anything with four wheels. They want to be in your way, so you gotta definitely watch out for it. Some places where I go, I gotta cut clear across the road to make a turn to get in. If you're not looking, those cars will be right there and you run them over. So it's a challenge.
Okay, final question. What should new drivers know before they start?
That's a good question, young man. They should know that it's not going to be easy. If you're getting in the trucking just to make some quick money, wrong. You right there, wrong. So you gotta know where you're going, what company you're gonna drive for. Have you researched the company that you're gonna drive for? You're going to be gone for a long time if you're OTR. For the new drivers that's over the road. Let's see, you need to know that things happen. Time passes while you're on the road. So you could be gone and a family member or a close friend, something might happen to him, and you can be on the road and you may not find out till it's too late. So just know that it's a rewarding career at the same time, but it's not a cakewalk.
Okay, guys, we reached the end. This is Isaiah.